All right, we're back. But we didn't get the win against Clemson in the second round of the playoffs, so finished the year 13-2, number 6. But we didn't make the playoffs in year 2, so that was pretty big for San Jose State. Um, if you guys are liking the series, like, subscribe. Really appreciate it. Helps the channel keep growing. Comment also. Let me know your thoughts. Appreciate that. But yeah, we're gonna go through some off-season stuff now. It's gonna be a little off-season video. Go look at the bracket. Clemson is your 2025 national champion. They had the Heisman winner and they got the national champion. So yeah, they ended up beating Notre Dame by 10, and Penn State ended up losing to Ohio State by 8, and it looks like Clemson beat everyone by 10. So that's pretty wild. But we're gonna go take a look at the end of season stats. Nate Johnson threw for 3,400 yards, 38 passing touchdowns, 17 interceptions. He had over 1,000 yards rushing, and 15 touchdowns. And Bates had a little 977 with 10. So yeah, total ended up having 1,342 with 16 touchdowns. Johnson had 617, 3. Kind of the big stats right there. Defensively, we had a guy that had 7.5 sacks, freshman, DN, so that's good. 2 interceptions. So this biggest thing we got to talk about right here in this video is all the kind of talent we're about to lose. So Nate Johnson is gone. Our quarterback's gone. Luckily, we got Wayne. I'm not even going to try to attempt that last name, but he'll come in as a sophomore. Hopefully, step in seamlessly. He's got the good speed and excel too. Bates hopefully will come back. Alex Orgy's gone, so we're losing 2 running backs and a quarterback. We're probably going to lose wide receiver. We look like we'll be fine. We're still going to try to add some targets in the portal. We have 2 fast wide receivers. We need to add some more speed to fit this offense. Tight end wise, we're going to be losing our starting tight end, our backup tight end. Tam's going to come back. That's huge. We'll be losing 2 left tackles, a left guard, 2 left guards, our starting center, and our 2 right tackles. So we got to go hit the portal hard. We're losing 2 D ends, left ends, our right end, 1 of our D tackles, both of our left side linebackers, 2 of our middle linebackers, our right side linebacker, our corner, starting corner, our best one, our starting free, and our starting strong. So let's go back through and just count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 guys of depth of production that we're about to lose. So that's huge. So we got to go get that replaced in the portal. When you rent guys for a year, you got to go fill that. We'll pause right here and show you guys players leaving, and then we'll get into the portal. Okay, so we're at players leaving screen, and it looks like Bates is wanting to leave. So we got a very high chance. Let's go ahead and try that one. All right, so Bates is coming back. That's huge. That's huge for our offense. Emmett Brown is transferring because of playing style. We'll see if we can keep him as a backup. He's going to be coming back. Got a lot of guys want to leave. Zone, true freshman. Try to see as many of these guys we can get. Failed. The DN was our sack leader. He's gone. Failed. Very low. Success. We got that freshman back. We can't even talk to these guys. So we got 3 guys coming back. Okay. Bates was the huge one that we got back. So we'll pause it right here and show you guys the transfer portal. All right, so we'll kind of catch you guys up. Back to our class, where we're at recruiting wise. We did end up bringing a 4-star D tackle in. Did end up bringing Kai Adams in. So deep threat, 6'4", 192, 92 speed, 96 excel. It's going to be a big addition to our receiving core. Got a safety, 4-star gym safety. Got a 4-star cornerback. Got a 4-star offensive lineman. And then we got another linebacker. So then we picked up some 3-star center, 3-star athlete, another 3-star safety, D tackle, free safety, right in, and then Mitch Dodge at wide receiver. He's got good speed for a 3-star wide receiver. Some of the targets that we did pick up, let's go ahead and look at the portal. I mean, there's some pretty big names in here. Cam Coleman, Auburn. Gavin from Oklahoma. Gavin Sawchuk, he's in here. Aiden Childs is in here. Kelby Collins. Mari Daniels. I mean, there's pretty good players in here overall. We're not going after a quarterback. We don't really need that position. We don't have any interest from running backs. We got Bates coming back. We are going to look at a couple 3-star wide receivers. We're going to scout those guys. They're all deep threats. We're going to see if they have some speed they can bring to the team. Tight end, we're not worried about that. We are going to go after some tackles. We're going to try to pick up 2 of those. We're going to try to get looks like Spencer Fano from Utah. He's 4-star, so hopefully that'll be big for us. Guard wise, we're just going to pick up some down here, 3-star ones. We're going to pick up Saunders. We had another one. Maybe we'll pick up Ford's full. Anyways, we'll go over some of the centers we're going after. We're going to go after Sam Yoon from UCLA and Andrew Johnson from Liberty. D end. Got a speed rusher out of Vanderbilt. For some reason it's showing that we're going after some lower rank. Don't know why it did that. So we want to go for the higher rank guys. For sure, that's a 6'7" power rusher. Another power rusher. We'll go after the speed rusher. Darren Agu. Looks like we're going to. We'll just call him Collins from Indiana. D tackle. Going to go after a speed rusher, I believe. Fresno State. Outside linebacker. Bunch of power rushers. Did have 1-2 pass coverage guys, but it's a 6'6" one. That guy's he's probably going to be a monster. We'll go with Chase Martin from Boise State. Then we'll go with Jesse Pinter, Oregon State. Then middle linebacker prospects, we're going to go with the run stopper, Robert Ragnow, Colorado. And then we're going to go with Gerald Stork, pass coverage guy from Utah. We want to get some speed on this defense. And then secondary, as you guys can remember, we got to replace 2 guys. So we're going to get Jaden Marshall, 4-star from UCLA. Try to at least. Then we're going to slide all the way down here. I guess that's the only one. No, we're going to go with a man-to-man in Joel, but I don't think we're going to actually go for him. We got to go up here and see these high-rated guys. Man-to-man, Zion Allen, the junior too. No freeze and no strongs. So we gotta make some decisions. Business decisions. Definitely on this right tackle. We got to get him on campus immediately. All the 4-stars are getting priority. They're getting 50 and a visit. So we got to get these guys in here immediately, especially at corner and right tackle. That's a position of need for us, so they get priority. Everyone else, we'll just kind of give a little casual 25 to. We're filling up our board, so eventually we're going to have to scout some of these guys and make some cuts. But I'll do that real quick. I'll see you guys in just a second. Okay, so we did end up making some revisions to the list. We had to trim some guys down. Got our wide receivers to 2. Jordan Anthony is the big time get. 98 speed, 97 excel. That's going to be huge. We can add that in with Dodge. Guy Adams, our offense, receiving core wise, we can move in the right direction. Austin Clay ended up being 92, 93. So just another addition. Offensive line, we're going after 4 guys. Big offensive linemen. Going after a guard, 6'4", 309. I mean, look at these tackles. I mean, 6'5", 304, 6'5", 239, 6'6", 298, 6'7", 303. Centers, we already got all those. Defensive end, we're going 6'6", 249, 6'7", 270. I mean, we're getting some big guys coming in. Outside linebacker, going pass coverage guys, but Jesse Pinter is going to be a beast at 6'6", 265. We can maybe move him to end. Got a run stopper and a pass coverage. 2 linebackers, Jalen Marshall and Zion Allen to round out the secondary. We're already bringing in a couple safeties, so we'll just get 2 corners to kind of fill that out. And we're up to 28 targets, so if we can get these guys and bring all these guys in, I think we'll be in a really good position. We'll pause right here, and I'll show you guys week 2. All right, so week 2, we jumped out on lead on Spencer Fano and Jalen Marshall. So that's huge. Jordan Anthony. So we got leads on a couple guys. So what we're going to do now is we got 270 points with all that scouting. We're going to go all in on these 2 4-star players. We want to secure them. They're the difference makers of this class. Now we're just going to come back through, add some more points onto some guys, especially the ones we're behind on. I'm going to add 10 to everyone else, try to hold on for as long as we can. But for Zion, he's probably going to have to get 50 and a visit for this week. I hate to do that, but we do need that cornerback position pretty bad. And as we go through, we may end up falling behind on some other guys, but as we get more points added back to our recruiting list, we're just going to continue to add that to visits. So see, like this guy, Gerald Stork, we're behind. Let's go ahead and get the visit in. Put a lot of points on him to make sure we get that secured. So point-wise, we're looking pretty good. Stanford right here, trying to come in, sneak in, still our little left guard. You can't have him. But yeah, pause right here. Show you guys week 3. Okay, quick update for you guys. We're still doing good on Fano and Marshall. Got a good lead out on them. Doing good on Darren Agu. Austin Clay, we're doing pretty good. Zion, we're falling behind. We got the visit in on week 2, so hopefully that helps us out. Seth Wilfred, doing good on. Jordan Anthony's the one we need to get. We're doing good on him. Collins, we're doing good. Chase Martin, we're doing good. Ragnow, we're doing good on. So Enter, the big 6'6", 265-pound pass coverage left side linebacker, falling behind Ohio State. Put some more points on him. Gave him the visit. John Scott, we're doing good on. Gerald Stork, pass coverage middle linebacker. Arizona came out of nowhere. We put 75 on him immediately and gave him the visit. Anthony Saunders, I'm okay if we lose him. I put a little bit more on him, but we'll be all right. Zach Miller, same thing. Put the 60 on him. Adjusted that, but Stanford got out pretty quick, so they must want him. But yeah, we'll catch you guys in week 3. All right, so we got Spencer Fano from Utah. We got Gerald Sork. Okay, that was a nice little get. We got Jaden Marshall. We got Collins, Agu, Don Allen. That's nice. We are first in almost everyone but Miller. So we're going to reallocate some points. And I'm going to try to finish this class up strong. A deal breaker. Kidding me? Okay, we're going to try not to worry about that. He'll still commit. go back and use the rest of these points up on everyone else. Clear all their stuff out and max them out. Give them visits. Starting from the top. Clay. Do I have to remove Clay? What happens if I move Clay? Still doesn't get. Gotta go add Clay back now. He still wanted to play for us. Still gonna be up here though. Now I gotta go back and play back. Give him a scholarship. Put all the points. Wasted that for nothing. Got some points that are gonna go quick though. 440 is going. It's gonna go fast. I do see. Come back and add it. Maybe do some visits. We can get Martin. We can get Pinter. All right, so we're up big on Pinter, but we got to go full 80 on him. I think he's going to be a beast. We don't want Ohio State coming in and stealing him. Like we may be able to get everyone at least 60. So that'll be big. Well, if I don't screw it up. Anthony Saunders. Okay, so everyone's going to be able to get like super maxed out. Don't need visit here, I don't think. Go 80. The max here on some of these guys. But if we can go 80, we'll go 80. On all of them. We've got the points to do it. Got 80 right there. Right there. Pin. Got him on a visit. Alright, so I think everyone's got maxed out except for Clay. Put him on 80, and then we'll do visits. We should close this class out. And hopefully we can still add Jordan Anthony too. I'd like to get him on campus. That's more speed that we can add. I know it's not probably going to be very talented as far as the overall, but I mean, if we can still just get that in the backfield, that'll be huge for us. I don't know if we're not going to be able to get everyone a visit, but that's okay. So we'll pause. I'll show you guys who we ended up getting. All right, so we ended up getting Anthony Saunders. We got Sean Scott. We got Chase Martin. That's big. We got Ragnow, middle linebacker. That's big. We did get Jordan Anthony too. Told you guys. So don't worry about some of the deal breakers if you're ahead. A quick tip. If you just leave them on there and you've got a lead and stuff, they'll more than likely still stay with you. Seth Wilfred, right tackle. Jesse Pinter, that's the guy. He's going to be big for us. Austin Clay. So yeah, we finished the class up strong. We finished up real strong on National Signing Day. So we're gonna have a little bit of a team. We're gonna have some drop off just because we're losing so much production. But where do we finish nationally? 27. That's huge for us, especially being in Mountain West. I mean, the second closest Colorado State was at 67. So we got the 27th ranked class coming in. Yeah, we'll take that. Take that big time. I'll do position changes real quick for you guys, and then we'll go on to training results. All right, so a lot of these athletes, 57 over. Okay, he's a speed rusher. All right, we don't have any D tackles apparently, so that's a no-brainer. 70 overall, job. 75 speed rush and D tackle. Move him there for now. May have to go backer. Free or strong. We need to go look at corner and free and strong, and then we need to go look at the D tackle position too and see what we end up adding. Yeah, we needed that depth. But free. Corner. We're okay for another year. We do need to add another free. I think this guy had speed too. At 90 and 90. No brainer. Quarterback wise, we got 3 on the roster. Bates is going to stay there. All right, wide receiver, we got to make some moves. So Austin Clay. All right, so Anthony Johnson comes in at 97 speed, 96 excel. So now he's trying to see this roster. Johnson, Hodel, Anthony, and the freshman, Kai Adams. We're starting to add some speed. And then we still got Ernest Campbell, too. Can he go play running back for us this year? Would be very good. Trayshawn Hurt. Get running back. Get tight end. We could add 2 tight ends. Yeah, we need to add him, move him over to tight end. Could have been a good running back too, but the speed still wasn't there for running back for us. Cooper, he can go to receiving back. Johnson, all these guys are staying. Clay's staying. Hodel staying. Jordan Anthony staying at wide receiver. So is Johnny Johnson. So is Kai Adams, and I guess Ernest is. But we'll look at Mitch Dodge, see if he can go play some running back. Nope, he can't. But other speeder, Beaster, Jason Robinson Jr. I feel like Ernest Campbell would benefit moving back for us. We could get him on some pretty good plays, but we've got enough speed there. What else can Ernest Campbell do? Play corner. Not going to be very good. Get him starting. Ooh, we got to replace corner. All right, right side linebacker. Chase Martin was huge, adding him. Ragnow was good. Stort was good, adding them. We needed those guys. How many of these freshmen can go play linebacker and be better? Not many. What about this guy? He's kind of slow. Go to left side. What about our strong safeties? Freshman. No. Run support, Cam. Still. But at least we got some more depth at the linebacker position. So that is nice. D-tackle, we ended up adding a couple. 4 freshmen coming in. Right in, left in, we're good. Speed rusher, Agnew. Almost want to say Collins would benefit from moving over to D-tackle. But he would be a good pass rusher, outside linebacker. He could possibly start. What is he? He's a senior? He's a junior. Gotta make some tough calls over here. Because if someone will help out, and then Jesse, let's see if he can move to end. He can actually move to safety. What's his speed? He's not that quick. Let's you play left side. We move. Can't move him. 76 speed rusher. He does go up. Maybe we do that. Maybe we move him to speed rusher. Left end, we'll move Stork over to left side linebacker. Let him get some playing time. Year 1. And then now I think we're going to move our left end, who's 6'7", 270. Better passer. Or a better left side linebacker. I think we want to let him start though. Maybe one of these other guys can be a better D tackle. A lot of these guys can play outside linebacker better. Cool. Oh. Watch Agnew be the D tackle. Not really. We move him back. We keep him. 77, yeah. I think that's a pretty good call. I think we move Pinter over to right end. And then move him to right end. And then we'll move one of those right ends back over to left end. Justin Spears. We'll move Marco Poole over to left end. So we'll move some stuff around. All right, so we got a lot of tackles that came in. A couple centers that came in. Maybe some of these centers can go play guard. 85 and 77. That's 74. We'll move him over to left tackle. John Scott transfer. Puts us at 3-3. Guards are at okay overall. 70, 70. Just want to make sure none of these tackles need to be moved into guard or a center needs to move to guard or anything like that. Because we got a senior right here. And if he can play guard better than that guy can. 76. It'd give us more depth over on the left side. We'll make that call. Tight end. We need to move some more wide receivers over to tight end just to fill that out for now. Who's a deep threat? Matthew Coleman. Extra receiving back. Okay, I think that's it for the moves. Wayne's going to be the quarterback. Jesse Bates or Jabari Bates will end up being the front running back. Then we'll have Austin Clay, Hodel, Jordan Anthony, Johnny Johnson, Kai Adams, Ernest Campbell, Cooper Hoach, with Trayshawn Hurry, Shard Ham, and then O-line's going to be solid if they get some pretty good progression. Left end, we got that figured out. Right end, we got it figured out. So we replaced very well through the portal in recruiting. A little light on linebacker. Corner, we're going to have to go after that big time. Secondary wise, safeties, we're okay. We're all right. We're not in a great position, but we'll do okay. So let's go look at the training results just a second. All right, so we did some right because we moved up to an 86 overall. But I don't see anyone that's really progressed. Wayne did, though. He went up to an 84, so he's our top quarterback now. That's nice. Nothing really changed. Running back. Coleman went up the most. Hodel went up to an 81. Johnson went up to an 80. Ernest Campbell went to a 74. That's nice. Maybe see the field now. Him and Curry went up. A line didn't progress like I wanted it to. D-line, we ended up adding some depth now. Progression. Linebacker wise, yep. Add some more depth there. Corners, it'll add more depth. Secondary, nothing crazy. So that's really it for progression. Mainly our quarterback went up. That's good. That's going to help us out. So see you guys at the start of the season.